All right, hi everyone. Welcome to today's product webinar. My name is Rylan at Vendasta here. We're going to be talking all about how our products connect together. This was actually a webinar request sent to us by one of our partners, so we're happy to take you through today's product webinar. Thanks for joining us. Once again, my name's, there we are. My name's Rylan Morris. I'm the sales marketing manager here at Vendasta, and there's a couple of different ways you can get a hold of me. And I'm joined today by the lovely Megan Wingate, who's a product marketing specialist.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks.
Before we get started, I just want to quickly remind everyone of a couple of different things we have going on a regular basis here at Vendasta. Of course, we have our product training, which is on, if you look at the right side there, what you're on right now. Every Thursdays at 3 p.m., feel free to register. You can register on vendasta.com or support.vendasta.com, a couple of different spots there. Basically, we take you through the ins and outs of how to use our products effectively. If you scoot over to the left-hand side of the screen there, sales training. So just a friendly reminder, if you're on today's webinar, why not register for next week's sales training? This is a great way to discover new sales strategies, tactics, things that you can use in the field with your sales team to boost your revenue. So that's every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And as well, of course, we have our Product Insider, which you can register for. This is available to you. You can register on a resource center, support.vendasta.com. This is a weekly newsletter that we send out for all things new that are coming out with Vendasta. So if you want to know what's up and coming, this is the single place you'll get that information. It's really exciting, really awesome. I always look forward to getting this in my inbox every single day. Or every single week, rather. Well, I'm constantly looking at my inbox every single day, anticipating the Product Insider. Anyways, on to today's webinar, how our products work together. Once again, this was a request that was submitted by one of our partners. They basically were requesting more or less a video explaining how, perhaps how to explain to a business owner how maybe the reputation product would work well alongside a listings product, alongside a social product, maybe a website solution, and just sort of an overarching view of like how all these different things work together. And from a marketing perspective, I thought that was a great request. Like I think that this whole vision of whenever you explain to a business owner, the importance of all these different areas when it comes to digital marketing, it can be a little overwhelming, can be a little complicated to explain. So I wanted to just quickly go through specifically how some of our products work really well together that you may not have even thought of, different ways that we can build packages and display them in our store. And Megan is actually going to quickly take us through the marketing aspect of things and just, sort of the thought leadership that we have behind why we have all these different products in our marketplace. So yeah, why don't you take it away there, Megan?
Sure. So yeah, like Rylan said, it can be a bit intimidating to kind of get started on and kind of explain to different customers or prospects how all these products fit together. So this is just a way that we've kind of put together big picture just to show you how all these products help and why they're all important at every stage. So this is the new buyer's journey is what this is. So I'm just going to take some time here just to kind of go through it with you guys. So today, the way a buyer finds a local business has changed. The online world has disrupted the traditional way customers discover businesses and has created this new buyer's journey. So this is the slide that you see here. Good news is, though, Vendasta has products to help your clients rock every single step. So that's kind of what Rylan's going to go through today. So I'll just go through each step so everyone kind of has a general idea of what we're talking about. So first, what would happen is a buyer becomes aware of your business. This is typically due to either some type of advertising effort. So maybe you did TV or a radio ad or have a Facebook or search campaign running. If successful, the buyers become aware of your business and you now have sparked their interest. So that means you're doing good. So now that you have their attention, they may be motivated to try to look you up. In today's world, this would likely be something like searching for you on Google. So they heard your ad on the radio or they saw something on Facebook. Now they're going to go look you up. They're curious. You sparked their interest. Best case scenario is that they'd find you. So maybe they stumbled across your Google listing or some sort of online business directory. The next stage is where digital has really changed the game. So this is kind of where everything's different now. Customers have the ability to research. So finding you may be step one, but now they have an endless amounts of data at their fingertips. So this means that your reputation is an essential part of them continuing on this buyer's journey. So As everyone knows, buyers will look through things like reviews, blogs, social media to see what other customers are saying about you, or how your products size up to the competition, or how much others like you. So this is a key stage in converting buyers into customers. And I'm sure everybody's aware of that now. Everyone looks up everything before they buy something. I don't know if I know anyone who buys anything without looking at reviews. Rylan, you always say you look at
Definitely
reviews.
not me. I'm a 4 or 5 star guy personally.
Yeah.
Nothing lower than 4 or 5 stars.
Exactly. So very important, and the way that they find you and your reputation will pretty much dictate whether or not kind of they convert. So let's just say best case scenario, you pass with flying colors. Buyers move along in their journey and make a purchase. So the key to converting buyers into customers is making that purchasing process with your business easy. So this is where you provide purchasing through either your website or online bookings. Maybe you have an app or have salespeople that are ready to answer questions. As long as you're making that purchasing process easy and seamless, that last step to getting your buyer through the door will go just swimmingly. So that is kind of the key there. So now, again, this whole little middle part here is definitely the main difference. So once you have the sale, most businesses know that retaining customers is much more cost effective than trying to acquire new ones. There's nothing new there. Businesses know that ensuring your customers have a great experience post-purchase will contribute to loyalty and future sales. But today, it doesn't stop with loyalty. So this is where digital kicks in again. So with digital, these loyal customers, or advocates, as we like to call them, will now post and leave. They'll be the ones leaving the reviews that will in turn affect the next person's research. So this contributes and affects future sales with new buyers in their customer journey. So your loyal customers actually feed that research that other people are doing along the journey. So very important that they have a good experience. So that's kind of the buyer's journey in a nutshell. If we go to the next slide. So this is the local marketing stack. So to help businesses conquer this new buyer's journey, we've developed the new local marketing stack. And we have a toolkit of products to help them become marketing rock stars. So this is kind of our answer to that buyer's journey. This is why we have products in all those areas to help local businesses, achieve what they want and get people through that buyer's journey and to help them manage that more effectively. So yeah, I'll hand it back to Rylan and he's going to kind of talk about that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you so much, Megan. That was fantastic. This kind of reminds me of a study that we've brought up in the past, which I know if any of our partners are on the webinar right now that have joined previous webinars, something that we talk about constantly is this study that was done by Google called the Zero Moment of Truth. Just a new version, new slide basically that we put together that kind of ties this all together into this digital marketing journey. So highly recommend Googling the Zero Moment of Truth if you aren't aware of it already. But yeah, when I was looking at the local marketing stack here and thinking about your customers, so the business owners, client journey, their customer's journey, of course, left to right here, starting with digital advertising, moving into can they find you with listings? Then once they find you, do they trust you when they see your reviews online with your reputation? And then so on and so forth. I started to think about this a little bit. And if I was a brand new business, if I had zero online presence and I wanted to get invested with marketing, with digital marketing, where would I start? And I know Megan and I have had this conversation before in the past. For a lot of businesses, it's their website, right? So they want to have a basic web presence with a basic website. And that's exactly what you can get with Vendasta. So as an agency, you can offer business owners a basic website in a couple of different ways. We have 2 solutions available in our product marketplace right now. Website creation, which is fully managed creation and hosting and maintenance. So this is done entirely by our in-house digital agency here. It's available to any of our partners on our enterprise or elite subscription tier. Basically, we take care of everything for you. All you have to worry about is selling a website. We have a couple of different tiers available. Definitely check out the product within the marketplace if you want more information on that. And then this is almost kind of jumping the gun here, but we haven't really done an official announcement or anything. Available to our beta partners, any partners are on beta right now, you can use the technology that we use to power and host our website creation through our own digital agency in-house. And that's called Website Pro. So this is WordPress website hosting on our Google Cloud platform. So it's lightning fast hosting, some of the fastest in the industry. It's on beta right now. We're doing some testing with some specific partners, but if you want to check it out, if you're a beta partner, it's very inexpensive. I believe $12 a month they're making right now. Yeah, so check it out if you haven't already. This is if your agency wants to take control. If you have a team of people that can build WordPress websites for your clients, that's where you can use our Website Pro product to do the hosting for you, to do a lot of that back-end IT stuff on your behalf. So starting with the website, how do our products, again, connect all together? Well, this is where you can kind of layer on additional products from our marketplace. This is where you can start thinking about what your package looks like, what your website go-to-market package looks like. And we have a plethora of awesome plugins available for anyone that's selling websites. It doesn't necessarily have to be with our own website creation product or service and our Website Pro platform. Like, you don't have to use our solutions, but you can still use our marketplace plugins, the ones you see along the bottom here, along with any websites that you're selling. And these work fantastically together. You can add any or all of these to any of your clients' websites for various different reasons, and they're going to work fantastic. And of course, the big sort of key feature with this, all of these sync together with the Business Center dashboard that you can provide your clients. And of course, if you're managing websites on their behalf, it's all available through Partner Center through one singular dashboard. You don't have to log into all these different vendors to manage all these different things. And just to even further that point, 3 of the 6 down below here, plugins that we have available for websites are all from the same vendor. So we have appointment scheduling, form builder, and live chat, which are all through our partnership with a little company called Agendize. And I say a little company, they are a big company. They do quite a lot of stuff, and we're really happy to be partners with them. So what's great about these 3 products is that they are also available to be managed from one singular Agendize dashboard as well. So with that said, or actually, just even before I jump into the product demo here, I just want a quick little side note here. I am talking about quite a few different products here. A lot of you are probably thinking, well, how much do all these things cost? I mentioned how much Website Pro costs. If you are looking for maybe just a quick, easy pricing guide to print off, to show the rest of your team, there's one available on Vendasta.com/pricing. This is something that we recently put up that gives detailed breakdowns of all of our different categories of products: advertising, listing products, reputation products, social products, and makes it easy for you to digest and understand what's entirely available at Vendasta. So if you head to Vendasta.com/pricing and you just want a quick little idea of what is all available, download the pricing guide from there. But let's do a quick little live demo. I want to show you guys how to build a potential package in our marketplace that would be really compelling for anyone that's selling a website. So let's just jump out of my slide deck here. I have a Partner Center opened available here right now. So this is a demo, account that I'm in right now, the ABC company. I'm actually going to start over at the dashboard here. Typically, when you log into Partner Center, this is what you see for the very first time. It's just the main overarching dashboard. Let me just give me 1 second here. I just want to bring up my screen sharing mouse thing. There we are. So hopefully that's a little bit easier to follow along. So great. What I'm going to do next is head over to the marketplace to build a compelling website-focused package to sell to any one of the clients that I have, maybe that I've already ran a snapshot for. So it really does start with you going into the Products tab and checking out all these different website solutions from the top here, from the filter at the top. You'll see there's quite a few. And any of the ones that you want to start selling right away, be sure to just check the little plus button right here. This isn't going to charge you anything. We don't charge our partners anything until you actually go out and sell a product. So there's really no reason to go in here and just check off everything that you see. Like, why not, right? Why not just go through and see exactly all that's available and enable all these products? Because you aren't going to be charged to start selling any of these products today. Once you have these products enabled, it's all about going to your store then and building out these packages. And here I am in a store for your agency. And I have a couple of different packages here: a DIY toolkit, Protector package, Protector Plus, Protector Pro, and they each have these cool little icons here. I'm going to build a really awesome website package that's focused on building, my goal is to sell a website along with maybe some additional plugins to one of my clients. Real simple, add products to store in the top right corner. I'm going to make sure I'm in the same market here. Then I'm going to choose my website product. So I'm going to start with website creation. If I can spell it correctly, you'll notice how quickly and easily I'm able to do that. I'll maybe add Website Pro since we're going to do some hosting with that as well. We'll do form builder. Maybe this client would like a form on their website, maybe for capturing customers' information. And maybe this client as well would like appointment scheduling on their website. So maybe they're like a salon or a dentist's office. Anyone that would want their clients, their customers to go ahead and book an appointment online. And let's do one more here, live chat. And actually, you know what? I lied. We'll do one on top of that, conversion audit, just to ensure that our website is converting well. Great. So here we are. I've added all these products to my package. I'm going to set a selling price of, for a website, for this type of website, maybe I'm selling it at $3,000 for a one-time upfront fee. And then for the regular ongoing maintenance, maybe it's $500 a month. And we'll call this package here, website full service package. You can add a tagline if you want. I'm going to add a product icon here. And I'm actually going to grab some product icons from our resource center. So if you didn't know already, at support.vendasta.com, we have a bunch of different available collateral for you to use to build out some packages or to get you going here and starting with some stuff. So we have some just product icons that we've built here that are sort of generic that you can use in any sort of case. So I've already downloaded some of these here, high resolution product icons. I'm going to go ahead and add one here. This one looks good. You can just drag and drop it in. Simple as that. Of course, I can add in a banner image now. Perhaps I want to add some additional marketing content. Of course, I would want to add that, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and publish this right now for today's webinar. Great, now it's available in my store. And we can get a preview of it. Just scroll down and find it here. Website full service package. Excellent. So let's see what this will look like in my store. Here we are, awesome. So here it is. My nice full service website package available for my clients to see. So this is a quick and easy example of how our products can be packaged together if you're selling a website solution. Definitely reach out to your partner success manager if you want more information on some strategy to sell websites or to start selling websites to a business. Definitely you can do it 100% through the Vendasta platform. And of course, with our website creation digital agency service, there's really no worry on your end. You can start selling websites today, and we're going to take care of a lot of the heavy lifting. Excellent. So let's jump back into our presentation here, and we'll move on to just a couple of other things and how our products connect together. I want to move on to listings here next. Once a client or once a business owner has their website up and running and they're ready to go, often their next step is to claim some listings for their business. Maybe they want to start claiming their Google listing and be found on Facebook. And generally speaking, that's how they're going to ensure that their clients can find them. So a good way to start is with Listing Builder. Of course, this is a free solution that we offer through Vendasta. It's a way to help build a basic online web presence. There's some free tools in there to really get them started. So maybe you've sold them a website and now you're trying to get them interested in additional products and services you have to offer. Listing Builder, a great stepping stone because there's zero barrier to entry because it is free. However, that doesn't mean that there's not an opportunity here just because it's free. Baked right into Listing Builder is Listing Distribution and Listing Sync Pro, if you look at the bottom left there. These two products have a free component with Listing Distribution. You can go in, see your data across 4 major data providers in the United States. So that's Factual, Axiom, Neustar, and Info Group, available only to American businesses only. But with Listing Sync and Listing Sync Pro, you have a free solution and a paid solution to get listings corrected across a plethora of different sites. Moving into reputation management, now that you're talking to a business owner about getting found on sources like Google and Facebook and Yelp. All these sites collect reviews. So from there, of course, you can open up the conversation and talk a little bit of how you're going to manage those reviews. Of course, anytime you can't get reviews unless you have listings. So those two products are very closely tied together. What's really interesting about the reputation management product, which I'll talk about or show you guys in a minute here, is that it also tracks citations over time, the citation growth over time for a business. And of course, citations can increase because of a product like listing distribution. Listing distribution, when you're collecting that data across those 4 major data providers, they're providing that data to hundreds of different sources online. And of course, all those different sources will be picked up by our reputation management product under the citations tab, and that will be displayed to the business owners. Really nice return on investment. So those two products work incredibly well together. In fact, I highly recommend if you're selling listing distribution, partner that with reputation management. It makes perfect sense. And then maybe a lesser known feature here as well, if you look at the far right, bottom right corner here, My Listing, so a free listing that your agency can provide to a business, you have the ability to create coupons on My Listing. And with those coupons, with one click, you can actually share them to your clients that you're connecting with if you have the social marketing product activated. So this is really awesome. So maybe there's a business that is looking, or maybe one of your business's clients on social media is asking the business, hey, what are your hours of operation? I'm looking to buy a new car. Do you guys have any deals on right now? Whatever it might be. In one click, that business owner can respond in social marketing to that client who posted on their Facebook page or Twitter or Google Plus, wherever, but then also link them to a special offer, a coupon that is connected to their My Listing. So that's really, really fantastic. So let's do a quick little live demo here. I want to show you a couple of different things. I want to show you how Listing Builder is connected with reputation management, and then how reputation management is potentially connected with social marketing. And then that cool My Listing coupon feature where you're sharing a coupon from your My Listing page to your social marketing, your accounts connected with social marketing. So let's dive into the product here. So here I am. I'm in BMW San Francisco. This is just an account that I have loaded up here in Partner Center. And this particular account has a lot of different products activated. So we are good to go. And the way I can impersonate or see what this business is seeing is I can impersonate any one of these users here to take us right into the Business Center dashboard. I'm just going to make sure I'm in the right location here. Give me 1 second. Perfect. So here I am in the Business Center dashboard. Let me zoom in a little bit just so everyone can see me. All right, there we are. So I'm going to head over to the My Products tab on the left-hand side, and we're going to jump right into Listing Builder. So again, with Listing Builder, this is a free product available to all of your clients. It's automatically activated, automatically turned on. For American businesses, they'll see this listing distribution tab where they can check out their data across those 4 major data providers. All businesses should see Listing Sync up here as well. I'm going to quickly show you the My Listing page though, and how easy it is to create a coupon on My Listing. So I'm going to click on View My Listing in the top right corner. This, of course, is a free listing that you, as an agency, can provide on, with your branding to the business owner. So in this case here, this is the ABC agency. This is their listing, the listing that they've built, but this is a listing for their client for BMW of San Francisco. Notice here in the listing as well, we have a lot of different pages, but we have a coupon page in particular for a free car. Wow, okay, that's a fantastic deal. So if you wanted to create a coupon like this, really straightforward, really easy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Free BMW.
Wish, yeah, one day maybe. So maybe let's create a little bit more of a realistic coupon here. So I'm just going to call this monthly deal. And we can scroll down a little bit here, and we'll call this
family and friends pricing event. That's always what car places have.
They always have those, right? Perfect. Family and friends pricing event. Detail, we can say employee pricing, put a couple of exclamation marks in there. Yeah, we can add an image if we want. We're going to keep this one fairly basic just for the sake of the example here. Start date, what's the date today? 2017, July 20th. And we'll do it to the end of August 31st, 31 days in August, right? And we'll make sure that that expires a little bit sooner too, or maybe it expires at the end of the year. So you have until the end of the year to use this coupon. So perfect. So just like that, I've created a coupon, and we can go back to the My Listing page, refresh it. And there's that monthly deal in the top right corner that I've just created. Very straightforward, very basic, and you, of course, can dress these up and make them look as good as you want. Maybe charge your clients a little bit more if you want to actually, build a really good quality coupon on their behalf. Ask them, hey, you know what? Maybe for $100, I'll build you out a coupon, and you can connect it with your social marketing accounts. That's a really nice additional value add to any of your clients. So now that I have this coupon here, I'm going to go ahead and jump into my social marketing product just from the navigation at the top here. And I'm going to share this coupon that I've created with everyone on my social media networks. So simple as creating a new message by clicking Compose in the top right corner. And I have a lot of different accounts connected here, so this is fantastic. I'm really going to get the word out. Friends and family event. Come on down. And we'll insert our coupon. So here we are, family and friends pricing. Fantastic. Couple of clicks and I have that coupon already previewed and loaded on all these different social media networks that I've connected. And schedule this out. So let's maybe set this a little farther in advance. We will cancel out of Google My Business. And we'll schedule this out. So really awesome. Again, just a really good example of our listings product connecting with our social marketing product, working really well together. The last thing I wanted to touch on is, great success, is reputation management and with listings. So if we load up reputation management, the big sort of connection here that I wanted to point out is this citation growth that you can see with your reputation management product. This is going to grow, so it's under the listings tab here. This is going to grow if your client has listing distribution activated. So if we click on other citations, you should see a graph that points upward and to the right. Oh, sorry, that'd be under statistics, my mistake. Other citations is where you see all the different citations. We notice that this is growing over time, number of citations found. And this is likely because this particular business does have listing distribution activated. So of course, with listing distribution, the best way you can show proof of performance is to show the growth of citations. And the only way that you're going to do that is with an active reputation management product. So again, I highly recommend, if you are selling listing distribution, activating a corresponding reputation management product to take a look at all these different listings found online. Excellent. So let's go ahead and move back into the deck here. So the last little bit is all about reputation management. And we skipped over a couple there. So if you are selling reputation management to start, getting your client to start collecting reviews and manage their reviews, this connects really well with a couple of different products. I already touched on the one on the bottom left there with listing distribution and Listing Sync Pro, but this also gives you the opportunity to sell them in a service like review management. So when the business sees how many new reviews they're getting, maybe if they're using the review generation solution, and they understand that it's super important that they need to start responding to reviews. Of course, that comes in the education process when you're selling a review solution to a business. They may feel a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of work that's required to respond to all these reviews, to say the least, especially if they're getting like hundreds of new reviews each month. That's where we can move them into a review management solution where someone at your agency can go ahead, use Concierge, and go ahead and respond to a lot of these reviews on their behalf, and you can charge them, quite a bit more for a do it with me or do it for me type of service like that. Of course, if no one at your agency wants to perform that work, you can always source the work back to Vendasta. And that's if you're an enterprise or an elite partner on those 2 subscription tiers. Let us know, and we will get you the information that you need to have us start responding to your clients' reviews on your behalf. And a really awesome feature that we have here with collecting more reviews with reputation management is the ability to once again connect that with our social marketing product. And the way that works is that if your client is getting a ton of new positive, excellent reviews, it's fantastic for them to share those reviews out with other customers. And this just goes into that 0 moment of truth story that Megan was talking about at the beginning of the webinar here, where that positive feedback is going to influence the next buyer's decision on whether or not they should do business with that particular local business. And the way they're going to be influenced is by looking at different reviews. And if they find reviews that are being posted or shared out on social media, they're going to be more inclined to definitely go ahead and take a look at that business. So in one click, what's really awesome with social marketing and reputation management, those products work really well together. With one click from reputation management, you can share out or publish reviews on your different social media networks. So I'll show you guys how that works in our demo here. So here I am back in reputation management for this particular business. I'm going to go ahead and click on the reviews tab here and take a look at all these new reviews that are coming in. Looks like a lot of them are positive just by gauging at the word cloud here. A lot of green text, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and maybe look at our reviews on Google Maps. Oh, we got a 1-star review. Here we are. Here's a fantastic review from Jason Davis. I can now take this review in one click with this little arrow. If I have social marketing activated, I can go ahead and share on social here. So this is going to open up this review in the Compose window within social marketing, automatically generate previews to all of my social media networks. Notice on the right-hand side here, look at this, 5-star Google Maps review of our business. We can, of course, dress this up a little bit. Amazing review left by an awesome customer. Once again, too, I could insert a coupon if I would like to. The one that I created, come on down for a friends and family event. How awesome is that? We got the coupon on there too. Oh, just barely on Twitter. I guess I'll remove Twitter from this post. And we'll schedule that out a little bit further in advance too. And just like that, a couple of clicks, I've shared out this awesome, excellent review that was left, this 5-star review that was left by one of my great customers onto all of my different social media networks. And hopefully that review turns into the influence point for anyone that's looking to do business with my particular business. Excellent. So that, I believe, brings us to the end of the demonstrations here. I just want to wrap up our webinar with a couple of different things here. So, of course, explaining all of the intricacies of our products to a particular business owner and how they all work so well together is going to be very overwhelming to try to tie things together. And honestly, I don't recommend doing it. I know the particular partner that reached out to us was asking for a way to, explain this kind of like how these products work together and why it's important, to a business. Come up with a video or something that displays that. Really, I think the best way to explain this kind of stuff is with a snapshot report. So if you're showing the business owner a footprint, a report card essentially of how their business is performing online, with a snapshot report, you're going to have a much easier conversation with them when you start to talk about all these different products and how they tie together. We also have some video advertisements, some white labeled or unbranded video advertisements that you can take, that you can present to your clients. It's particularly the Jen video, the one that's kind of hiding in the background here. That video does a fantastic job of, kind of highlighting the pain points of a business owner when it comes to digital marketing and how they can take advantage of these products and services to better manage their online reputation, their listings, anytime their business is mentioned online, that sort of thing. And I'll just quickly point out as well, those are available in our resource center for you to download and host on your own website, or if you just want to link them from our Wistia page, that's perfectly fine as well. If you head down to resources in the bottom left-hand corner, it's just on support.vendasta.com. Unbranded sales and marketing videos. The first one you'll see on the list here, this Jen the Business Owner video. Definitely check this out if you haven't already. And I'll just quickly show you how you can download it. If you just press play here, and then in the play box, you can go ahead and download this video or embed it on your main website. Either way works fine. Embedding too, it doesn't link back to Vendasta in any which way, so that's perfectly fine. If you link it to your website, your client should never be able to find out that it's from Vendasta. All right, fantastic. So this brings me to the end of the webinar here. Just wondering if there's any questions. So I'll leave the floor open here for any questions. If you want me to go through another demo here or show you anything else on the platform, we have a bit of time here to go over that. Anything that you'd like to say, Megan?
Yeah, I guess just to Ryland's point, tying things together obviously can be tricky. Our products, they're robust and there's a lot going on. But I think, like he said, using the snapshot report to kind of start the conversation, and then really using kind of what I was talking about, explaining the buyer's journey and how it all works. In my experience, I've worked with small businesses in the past, and if helping them understand why everything's important and how it affects them getting customers, I think that's really, really a crucial step. So yeah, just really kind of knowing why everything matters and explaining that to your customers will help a lot, and just kind of make sense when you're then recommending different products to them.
Excellent. Great. Well, we'll leave the floor open a little bit longer here for just some questions. If you are typing away, if you have any questions. Joe just shouted out here, thank you. This helped a bunch. I'm glad it did there, Joe. If you have any questions, again, feel free to ask or reach out to your partner success manager after the call. But hopefully this was helpful to everyone. All right, great. Well, again, if you do have any questions, your partner success manager is on standby right now. They're ready to take your calls, so feel free to reach out to them. Once again, my name is Ryland Morris. Oh, sorry, we do have one question. Oh, great, fantastic. Sorry, let me get back to the question slide here. So from Jean-Luc, how long does it take to create a website? So Jean-Luc, if you're using our website creation service here, we have a turnaround time. I'll just highlight this. This is the fully managed website from our end, where we actually build the website on your client's behalf. There's a little bit of a wait time with this, but the way it works is that once our agents have everything that they need from you and from the business owner, that's going to be things like logos. Maybe there are some questions that they do need answered. They need to make sure that the copy is all created and all okay with the business owner as well. But once everything is good to go, we have a turnaround time of 25 business days. So roughly 1 month, we should have that website up and running, assuming that you're able to get us everything in the order form initially that we need. And just a little bit of foreshadowing as well. For next week's product webinar, we're going to be talking all about a brand new website product that's coming to our marketplace. It's a DIY website solution that's going to complement the fully serviced managing and hosting website creation solution that we have. So definitely jump on next week's product webinar if you're looking for a more DIY solution to sell your clients. All right, got another question here from Dan. Thanks again for joining us, Dan. Are we able to rewatch this webinar again? If so, where can we find it? Absolutely. So all of our webinars are actually posted to our YouTube channel. So if you head over to youtube.com, I believe it's just /Vendasta. We'll see if this works. Yeah, it does. Fantastic. So definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel in the top right corner here. You'll notice here if you go to videos, all of our webinars are posted, previous webinars. And if you want to get caught up on some of our recent sales webinars, those are all the purple ones that you see. I'll also highlight that we have our Cracking Local podcast available. These are absolutely fantastic, worth a listen. So you can access those from our YouTube channel. Those are also available on iTunes or through the podcast app and through SoundCloud as well. We have a SoundCloud account.
They're also in the resource center as well, too.
Oh, yeah. They're linked to the resource center. So if you have, thanks for reminding me here, Megan. If you head down to training videos in the resource center, sales training webinars, and then product training webinars. A couple of different spots that you can find these. All right. No problem there, Dan. I believe that's all the questions for today. So thanks again for joining, everyone. It's been a pleasure. Thanks, Megan, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Same time, same place next week. So be sure to register. Look out for the registration email there. And if you want to get a head start on that, jump over to the Resource Center. Training webinars in the top right corner. You can go ahead and register for our sales training and product training on a weekly basis. So thanks again, everyone. We'll take care. See you later.
See ya.